What is you doing? Why is you doing? Dang, bro, it's been some days, it seemed like, huh? It's been a couple of days. Dang, it's been like yeah, it's been a minute since I just came in and jumped on the live. I've been like so busy. As you, like you can hear right now, like I'm still like kind of burnt, bro, because you know I ain't been getting really no sleep. Son birthday last week, my girl birthday today, and I don't know. Shoot, it's like once I be getting off work sometimes, you know, I just been kind of chilling with her. She had like 2 weeks off of work. You feel me? Just at the house, just chilling. But I said I got to get the lives back going, and it's crazy because I thought I would be able to get it like make the lives get back cracking like around the schedule that I had. But I just had a messed up. Like I ain't gonna say my schedule is messed up. It's just totally weird. It's weird as hell. Like I go to work at 2 o'clock. What's up with it, Big Chill? And then, well, really, I'll be getting ready at like 1. Get there at like 2, and then I get off at 10:30. I'll make it home to like 11, and then at 11, I just be wanting to kick back and kind of chill, bro. I don't even, you know, which is like kind of crazy because now my next schedule is gonna be about the same. Oh, your birthday was Tuesday? Yeah, dang, that's crazy. Cause last week, well the 18th, well 18th was my son Daniel's birthday, and today is my girl birthday. So you feel me? She got like some stuff planned on the weekend, which is gonna be kind of cool though because you know I'm gonna be able to kind of kick back for that time for the weekend for this weekend, and then I got 3 days off. I got Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off because Monday is Labor Day, so it's gonna be kind of cool to be able to just run some lives, just to run some lives. But let's see, he turned 23. Oh, it's been crazy though, Big Chill. It's been crazy. Everything been like hella trippy, Big Chill. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, hey, I was up, Big Chill. I've been watching the karate flicks on YouTube, right? To where it just got the words. It just got the words. You feel me? So you gotta read it. So like late at night, like once I get off work and shit, I be watching the karate flicks. And man, I went to sleep and my dreams was in Chinese or Japanese or something, bro. It was the trippiest thing, and then it just had the words kept popping up to where I could read the words, like in my dreams, like literally in my dreams, bro. I said, "This is crazy," because like when I start seeing that, it make me think that everything that we watch or we do like we become like part of it. It's like almost like you're in the movie that you think you're watching. You think you're watching the movie, but really you're a part of the movie because you put yourself in the position to be the characters that's in the movie. Like it's my dreams been so wild, bro. I just said, golly, I woke up like, man, no, man. I had to just kind of laugh to myself. But but I said I think I'm even kind of like take a rest. Like I dive in. I've been diving in lately, like every weekend, and it's like, man, I'm gonna take a rest on that too. I'm gonna like kind of kick back because I be in there. I be in there, and it's crazy because like I finally got to somebody that I can like talk to that's in the family about my psychedelic experiences experiences. You feel me? Dang, I don't got it. But now, like one of my uncles, which was kind of trippy, bro. I didn't even know he knew as much as he did, but he be like meditating and stuff like that. And he was like just talking about the Kabbalah and all the different things like we be talking about, and I'm like going, bro. I thought everybody was done. Hey, yo, at my station shift. Oh man, yeah, me too, Scoob. I gotta go in. I gotta go in. I'm about to take off in like probably another hour or so. Like, well, I gotta be there at 40 at 1:55. But like my job is only like probably 5 6 minutes away from the house. You feel me? So I make lunch because I'm supposed to be far out. About to be far out today, so I gotta make lunch and take lunch with me and all the different little things of that nature. But I ain't like I'm ready though. But I ain't gonna lie, last night I was thinking about it. I was like, dang, bro, the positions we play in life. I was like, okay, I feel like I didn't play the bus driver long enough. I said last night I was like going, dang, I think I did this long enough. Okay, that it was fun while it lasted. It's time for me to do something different. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I gotta kind of step it up, bro. I gotta step it up and do something different. But I gotta one thing I gotta do is because I already made a schedule for the lives and for making videos. But like I said, I've been like when I come back from work, like I've been like staying up chilling with my girl. You feel me? Because she been on her days off for like the last 2 weeks. She go back to work next week, but I've been staying up to like 4 in the morning. Can we get a live DMT experience? Man, I don't know. Oh, I got in trouble, bro. Don't you know YouTube went back? YouTube went back like to one of my videos I made 5 years ago and hit me with a they took it down saying that it wasn't information, it was just pictures or something. But I'm like going, bro, like how y'all gonna go back on a video 10 years ago and give me a warning? You feel me? I ain't been in trouble in YouTube in a long time. So I said I'm gonna have to go and surf through all the videos and make sure I don't have no more videos like that. Because they gave me a warning. It was like it was a video that talked about like, just different strands of mushrooms. And they gave me a warning saying basically well, I forgot what it said, but it was just like trippy, bro. I'm like, come in. I said, I hope they ain't doing this. 'Cause remember last time I had to erase all my stuff. I had to erase it and then damn near upload it again. And it's messed up because a lot of it's people like when we do videos, it's people that I don't know that take some of the videos and then they go and clip or take parts of it and they throw it up on their channel. So once I came back and I started uploading my videos back up, it was on somebody else's channel. It was on other people's channel out there, and I'm going, how they even get like YouTube didn't even inform me that somebody used my video. So now when I re-upload my video, you're gonna try to make it seem like I took my video from somebody else, and I'm like going, this is my video, like this is trippy as hell, bro. Say, well, now you have props from that role to use in the next. Hey, for reals, UL. He said, warning, you speaking too much facts. Hey, I'm telling you, Master Creator, that shit had me tripping, bro. But I said, I ain't, I'm not doing that again, though. I ain't taking my videos down. That's for the simple fact because it's other creators that didn't use the videos and put them up on their channel. And like, if I take them down and I re-upload them, then I get in trouble. Like they get the credit for the video. It's like, what's up with it, the welcome one? The other people, what's up with it, Patrick? That's shady. Yeah, hey, yeah, YouTube be tripping like a motherfucker. They do that shit on purpose. I'm like going, bro, that video was like 5 years old. I'm looking like going, bro, y'all barely just saying this. Like, cause every time when I do an upload, I let it sit there for like, a day, sometimes 2 days before I even release it because I wanted to run all the clear to get all the checks and stuff out. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what my next position gonna be. You feel me? Because I kind of wanted to ride this position out, but I said, man, I'm not wasting my time right now. I'm like too old to be trying to waste my time right now. The position that's gonna take 5 years to grow. It's like, man, I don't got 5 years to be trying to grow. Like, hold on, I'm trying to grow now. And if I can go somewhere else right now and get, you feel me, what I can get in 5 years here, it's like I might as well do that. I said I ain't taking no chances. I'm gonna keep getting the experience, which I already got it down now, bro. That shit, like I already got it down. Like I don't know, that shit driving the bus is trippy as hell. I think it's crazy because the people that you see and meet. It be some like last night. Look, bro, I'm telling you, I need to do a whole YouTube channel on just bus stop stories. Cause last night was like the craziest time. Like I was on my last route. I go to the bathroom, come out the bathroom, right? I see this dude, this young, he looked like he had to be like 16, 15, 16 years old, bro. He was walking like in like an angle, like going around like off the curb into the street, and then it was this girl that was with him that was standing on the side that was like kind of looking around to like, like as if she was checking the scenery out for him or pointing somebody out. Bro, and as soon as I seen him, I said, I could tell, bro. It seemed like I was back on the yard in the penitentiary or something. I said, hey, bro. I said, hey, man, it ain't even worth it, bro. Hey, hey, he had his hand behind his back, right? I ain't gonna lie, like, I ain't no punk or nothing, but I did get kind of scared when he turned to me, right? Because when he turned to me, he looked at me, and he just looked like, and I was like, hey man, look, bro, whatever you about to do, bro, it ain't even worth it, man. I wouldn't even do it. And he said, what you say to me? And he walked up to me. I thought he had a pistol. You feel me? I'm lacking. I'm think I'm thinking he got a gun behind his back. And I'm like going, bro, look, man, I done did time, bro. I done made a lot of mistakes in life. And I'm like going, and I was locked up for a long time for some dumb mistakes I made, bro. And I don't want to see you go that route, is all I'm saying. And he just was like, got kind of calm and was like, man, damn. He was like, you right. Came off from behind his back, had a knife like this long. He was about to go stick somebody up. I said, oh my God. I'm glad, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, I thought he had a pistol. Because the way he was like, what you say to me? I was like, oh shit, man, why did I even put myself in a position to get shot? I should just let him shoot whoever he was gonna shoot and call it a day. But I was like, what's up, Hugo? I was like, nah, I can't let the little youngster do that. Youngster was about to, and then it was like three dudes over there. Somebody told me he got into it with him or something, or it was a little scuffle, and that's why the police was walking around. Cause like I'm telling him, bro, the police, they right there. Look, like it's three police out here. It's cameras and everything, bro. You not gonna get away with this one. You gonna be locked up for a long time. But boy, he pulled that knife. He pulled that knife out. He was like, yeah, man. He was like, you right. And then, he just put his head down and was like, thank you. And turned around and walked off and went back the other way. I was like, oh. I said, because that Catholic school just got shot up. I just was like, oh my God, bro. Somebody was about to get, they was about to get Kimbo sliced. Kimbo sliced, because you could see the red in his eyes. Let's see, you on the road like Siddhartha? No. Hey, no, but hey, I was like, golly, bro, that shit was trippy as hell. Hey, I said I might have just saved a couple people life because I think it was like three people they was into it with. But oh yeah, I keep on forgetting to hit Wiley because you feel me, and Wiley be tapping in. But I ain't got his number in my new phone. It's like I gotta charge up my other phone and get his number out of it and get Wiley a call. We'll be able to do that soon. Well, let's see. Was about to get Fruit Ninja. I'm telling you, he was on one, bro. You can see the red in his eyes. And like, me, I'm thinking, okay, yeah, you about to go stab somebody. For one, I'm gonna tell you, if you was gonna do that, you should have been by yourself. Well, I don't know why you had the thick ass white girl with you, cause she was gonna tell. And I'm like, in my mind, like I'm going, both of them was gonna go to jail. She was gonna go to jail, but she was gonna tell on them. That, like he had on all black. You feel me? And like you feel me, had his hair over it, so you couldn't really see his face. But her, man, you could see you could see her clearly. And you feel me? I'm like going, soon as it would have went down and they would have looked at the cameras, they would have said, yeah, she's always up here. Let's go. We gonna get her first, and then she gonna come in and she gonna give us a story, and then we gonna go and get him, and then it's over. But I'm like, bro, you don't even want to go down that path. you would have been locked up for so long, bro. Your teeth would have been hurting. Trust me. You would have had heart pains. You would have had a heart attack. They would have threw so much time at you. But he pulled that man when he pulled that knife off from behind his back. That shit was like, like that long. I was like, oh shit. And he just like stuck it in his pocket and was like, yeah, you right, you right, you right. He was like, man, thank you, thank you. And then he just turned around and walked away. But he looked like he had to be like 15 or 16, if not younger. But it's like kind of crazy because the way they was walking, you can tell, like, you feel me? I don't know. Somebody tried to pump him up. Somebody pumped him up to go and do some shit, and he was about to go handle it. And homegirl was like just kind of looking out for him. You feel me? She was like making sure. I'm like, man, the police right over there. 3 police walking around. They just passed me up. I'm like, bro, come on now, man. But hey, look. Like I said though, I ain't no punk. But when he turned around and he looked at when he like the second time when I said it, and he said, "What you say to me?" Hey, I thought he had a gun, bro. I said, "Oh my God!" I said, man, damn, I done got myself in some shit. I said, yeah, he about to knock me down. But I was just like, man, nah, bro. I'm just saying, don't. I see you on one. Like, you feel me? It's crazy because, you know, where I come from, like I always talk about it. We had this club. It was called Hunts, and like a lot of people used to get popped there. And it's like after a while of just being around weird shit like that, or like being locked up, you can tell when some shit is about to happen. I don't know. Well, I don't know. It's just a black thing sometimes, though. We can tell when some shit is about to happen, and usually a lot of times, we just kind of take off. We take off and we just get up out of there. Like that's what we used to do. That's what I used to do back in the days. Like right then, I usually just, hey, I'm out of here. Hey, bro, we need to go. Look, hold on. We at the party and there's too many knuckleheads. Hey, man, we got to go right now. Hey, it's about time to go. Gather everybody up, bro. We out of here. You feel me? You can tell by the environment something is about to happen. And we usually be gone. And then 30 minutes after we leave, you get the phone call. Hey, man, Whoop-de-Whoop just got shot. Man, they shot like 3 people at the spot. We like, what the hell, bro? We just left. I knew it. I knew it. Like I knew it. I told you we should have left. I'm telling you, man, you got to get up out of there at the time you're supposed to go. I mean, a lot of people still be in that motherfucker trying to drink and party and kick it. Like, no, I ain't trying to leave. No, you's a lie. You is a lie. But yeah, nah, he was in go mode, though, Master Creator. That shit was crazy, bro. But I only came to tap in for a little bit. I gotta go, bro. I gotta go, but like I said, today is, Thursday. So, Friday, I said, dang, I'm gonna have Friday. I'm gonna have Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off. But next week I'm gonna watch. I'll talk about that shit later, bro. I'm gonna tap back in later and run a live later so we can chop it up, and I'll try to get Wally in if I can, you feel me, once I get off work and shit, you feel me, I ain't gonna be tired later, and then, I'm trying to have a drink tonight, so you feel me, make sure y'all show up, be there or be square, you feel me, that's all I'm gonna say, but on that note, I'm